Okay. Can you take a deep breath for me? In through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it. You're here now. You made it through another day. You don't have to do anything right now. You don't have to fix anything. You don't even have to think. Just listen. Just let the sound of my voice hold you for a little while. I know you've been trying so hard lately. Maybe no one told you that, but I see it. You show up, even when you're tired. You keep going, even when things feel heavy. You try, every single day. That takes strength, real strength. The quiet kind that doesn't shout, doesn't need attention, the kind that just keeps moving forward. And I want to tell you something that might sound simple, but it's true. You're doing enough. You're more than enough. You don't have to earn love. You don't have to prove yourself. You already are someone worth loving. You are kind. You are thoughtful. You are brave, even when you don't feel brave. You've been through things that could have hardened you, but instead, they made you softer. They made you understanding. They made you, you. I love how you care, the way you notice the small things, the way you remember details that others forget, the way you make people feel seen. That's rare. That's beautiful. You have this calm energy, this quiet presence that fills a room. You don't even realize how comforting it is. People feel safe around you because of it. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about you. You have no idea how much light you bring, even on the days when you feel dim inside, even when you think no one notices. I notice. I see the little ways you show up for the world, and I want you to know it matters. You matter. Sometimes you question yourself, don't you? You wonder if you're doing enough, if you're where you're supposed to be. But I promise, you're doing better than you think. Every step you take, every bit of effort you give, it's adding up, even if you can't see it yet. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. But you're getting there. You have such a gentle strength, not loud, not forceful, but steady. The kind of strength that doesn't fade when things get tough. And I want to say, I'm proud of you for every little victory, for every quiet act of courage no one else saw, for being here right now. You have this warmth that lingers, even in silence, even in your stillness. There's something peaceful, like your presence itself is enough to make things better. I wish you could see yourself the way I do, not through worry, not through comparison, but through kindness. You are good. You are capable. You are worthy of everything gentle in this world. You don't need to rush. You don't need to chase perfection. You can breathe. You can rest. Right now, this moment is yours. No pressure, no noise, just you. Close your eyes if you want to. Let everything fade for a little while. You're safe here. You're allowed to relax. You're allowed to let go. The world will still be there when you're ready. But right now, it's okay to pause. It's okay to just exist. You're doing your best, and that's all anyone could ask of you. You are someone worth resting beside, someone who brings comfort without even trying, someone who deserves to be loved, not for what you do, but for who you are. You've been so patient with yourself, so forgiving of others. You deserve that same patience, that same forgiveness. You've carried so much, and still you move with grace. You're stronger than you realize, kinder than you know, and far more loved than you think. You make life softer just by being in it. You make people feel at ease just by being yourself. That's rare. That's beautiful. That's you. So just breathe again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to remember something. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Every single thing you've been through, every pause, every setback, every lesson, it all brought you here. And this version of you, it's worthy. It's beautiful. It's enough. You've grown in ways you probably can't see yet. You've healed in places you didn't think you could. And that deserves recognition, even if no one else gives it to you. You've earned rest. You've earned love. You've earned peace. You have such a gentle heart. And sometimes that heart gets tired, doesn't it? You give and give until there's nothing left. But even then, you still find a way to care. You still find a way to show up. That's one of the things I admire most about you. You care deeply. You love fully. You try sincerely. And maybe people don't always understand that kind of heart, but it's rare and it's beautiful. I love how thoughtful you are, how you notice the details that most people miss, how you listen, really listen, when someone speaks. You have this quiet way of making others feel important just by being present. That's something special. You're something special. And I know, sometimes you wonder if anyone really sees you, if anyone notices all the little things you do. But trust me, they do. Even if they don't say it out loud, they feel it. Your energy lingers. Your kindness leaves an imprint. You are unforgettable. There's something in the way you exist that brings light, not the blinding kind, but the soft kind that makes people breathe easier. You make the world a little gentler just by being you. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. You don't need to have everything figured out. You can be messy, uncertain, human, and still be loved deeply. You already are. You are loved in the way people think of you when they need calm. You are loved in the quiet gratitude someone feels after your kindness. You are loved in the small ways that you might not even notice. Because love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, kind of like this. And maybe right now, you don't feel like the best version of yourself. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you feel lost. That's okay. You're allowed to not have it all together. You're allowed to take a break from being strong. Because you're not a machine. You're human, soft, feeling, ever-changing. And that's what makes you beautiful. Your heart is still beating. Your story is still being written. And every day you're learning, slowly, quietly, how to love yourself better. That's enough. You've already done enough for today. You've survived every single bad day up to this one. That's something to be proud of. You are resilient. You are kind. You are growing. And even if you can't see it right now, your light is reaching farther than you realize. I know life isn't always fair. Sometimes the people you care for don't care back in the same way. Sometimes the things you hope for take longer than expected. But none of that changes your worth. None of that makes you less deserving of love, peace, or happiness. You're still enough. You always have been. You know what else I love about you? You never stop believing in people. Even after you've been hurt, you still choose to see the good. That kind of heart, that kind of hope, is rare. You have no idea how strong you are for still being kind. You're like a quiet reminder that softness is not weakness. It's courage. It's grace. It's strength disguised as gentleness. And I know, sometimes the world doesn't reward that. But I promise, the right people will see it. The right people will cherish it. Because what you give is real. And when you finally meet someone who mirrors that energy, someone who loves you with the same calm and care you give, it'll all make sense. Every lonely night, every hard lesson, every tear, it'll all lead you to something real, something peaceful. Because you deserve that. You deserve a love that doesn't make you question yourself. You deserve a life that feels like a deep exhale. You deserve rest. So if your eyes are heavy right now, let them close. If your mind is racing, let it slow down. There's nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to prove. You can just be. You're safe here. You're loved here. You're enough here. Just breathe with me again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Let the world soften around you. Let the noise fade. Let yourself feel peace, even if it's just for a moment. You've carried so much. You've earned this quiet. You can rest now. You're doing beautifully. You're becoming someone gentler, wiser, more sure of themselves, even when it doesn't feel that way yet. You've already made it so far, and you're going to make it even further, because that's who you are. You're the kind of person who keeps going, who keeps loving, who keeps believing, and that's what makes you incredible. So let me remind you one last time. You are not your mistakes. You are not your bad days. You are not your fears. You are love. You are light. You are everything good that you think only exists in others. And you are so, so loved, right now, as you are. No change is needed. You're doing enough. You've always been enough. And I'm proud of you. Now, just breathe. Let everything go. Let this moment be soft. You are safe. You are calm. You are loved. And you always will be. Sleep well. Rest easy. You've done enough for today. I'm proud of you. Always.